Good morning or good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon, good day. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. I'm going to reiterate on some things and I'm going to touch on some topics as well. I'm not a well-known YouTuber, but I am in the planning community where I've been taking a lot of stuff seriously. I have been purchasing from a lot of shops, even shops in Canada as well. I did one shop on Etsy. I don't remember the name, but okay. Okay, so let me touch on some things too because it is vitally important. Because everybody say it matters. Everybody has an opinion, and I'm going to give mine. So, excuse me. I've seen a lot of shops who have great customer service. I've been dealing with the Honeybee Shop, Shine Sticker Studio, Planner Monkey Co. Coffee Monsters Co. Who else? There's even a shop. I said I can't remember her name. I cannot remember this lady's name, but when I purchased from her, she sent me these. Okay, I don't remember her name, and I'm sorry I don't. Okay, but it starts with a V. Anyway, so I've been seeing I've been seeing Gold Mine and Cocoa on YouTube and Instagram, even Facebook for years. And I don't know what it was, but I'm African American and I will use Caucasian doodle stickers. Okay, but I want a sticker that resembles me. Okay, so about I want to say a couple months ago, I was looking for other Black girl doodle stickers. Okay. And I went onto Instagram and I found Gold Mine and Cocoa. And I was like, oh my goodness, these are so cute. But I could not find the ones that I wanted. And I don't know if that was because I was on Instagram. I didn't even think about trying to find it on the website. So she had a selected few of what I wanted. Now, when I love using doodle stickers because if I'm washing clothes, if I want to go for a walk, if I'm drinking water, if I'm doing laundry, if I'm having some coffee, if I'm doing a self-care day, if I'm going shopping or paying bills, it will represent that particular thing I'm doing, right? Okay, so I wanted to have something different. Now, I appreciate the Honeybee Shop, Shine Sticker Studio. Who else? Oh, even Miss Moss, y'all. Now, all of these shops I just named, haven't had not even an inkling of a problem. Not even an inkling, okay? One shop, I'm going to get into that here in a second as well, but if I had an issue with something, it's either going to be resolved. It's going to be resolved either way. Okay. Now I'm going to touch on one shop and I'm going to get off that because it's raging bull mad I'm mad right now. And I've been irritated with this for a while. So, now the Gold Mine and Cocoa thing, I went onto her Instagram page and I found a website that she uses through Instagram. Now, I'm just looking at another video from Planner Zoid. I hope I said that right. And if I didn't, I apologize. I'm watching this video and I went back and I was thinking I was going to do a purchase with her. And I didn't. I never purchased those stickers. Matter of fact, I don't even know if it's still there, but I'm sitting here thinking about it like, wow, I never did that order. And I'm glad that I didn't because I don't need or want any drama or confusion when it comes to my money. Okay. And and I'm sure there's a lot of people who would agree with me. If I'm sending you my money because I want to purchase what you have, I love what you're doing within your shop, your store, your website. Can I get my stuff? Okay, so this leads me to talk about something else. Now, I didn't order with the Angel Shop, and I'm calling her out. I don't care. I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm just going to tell y'all how I feel, okay? I'm so fucking mad right now because I didn't order with her back here last year. Yeah, last year. Okay, and I used my Sezzle account to do this order. I emailed her within that same day of doing the purchase. I emailed her because I'm sitting here thinking like I don't need that notebook that I ordered because it was like I'm thinking about it. I was even thinking about it as I was in the process of doing the purchase and hit pay now. Okay, I was thinking about it. I emailed her and I said, look, I don't want to do the payments. I don't need this. I said, could you please cancel it? She emails me back and she says, it's already in the queue. Not even, I want to say within that day, it was prepared to ship. And it was already in the queue to be sent to me. Now, supposedly this was between New York and Canada. Either one, I'm not sure exactly where her location is or her shop is, right? And I told her, I said, I do not want it. I said, please cancel it, please. I said, please in this email, okay? She sends it to me. I turned around and sent it back to her, okay? We're going through all these emails. I'm talking about over 40 emails I'm sending this lady. I sent it back to her. Now, Sezzle wants money. They're not getting it. And they're not getting it from me. I emailed Sezzle and I told them that item was sent back to her. Now, this is so stupid. She's ignored me. She has not said anything. This is what I'm talking about when I say, if you're not working with me, you're working against me. And this is how I feel right now. So people can call out all these sticker shops. I'm doing that. And I'm going to keep doing this until something is resolved, until this woman opens up her eyes and see what she needs to do about me. Okay. Now, I don't care how old these emails are. But my Sezzle account it's closed. I cannot do nothing with it. Okay. So I as a consumer, as a buyer, dealing with consumers, dealing with businesses and all that stuff. I'm trying to talk right with y'all, but it makes me angry because I can't get one person to work with me. I cannot get one. Out of all these other shops that I've been dealing with, I've had issues with 2 different shops. One, I'm really not going to go into because, I worked it. Okay, thank you very much. But anyways, I flipped that. Okay. But when it comes to certain shops, like you resolving the issue is what's going to keep your business. But once again, the Angel Shop, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out because this matter is still at hand. This matter is still an issue. This matter is still ongoing. Now, I have to get my bank involved and have my bank reverse these charges. Okay, the Angel Shop. You're very popular and you're very well known, but your business, your customer service sucks. All right. So if I'm gonna go as far as to put somebody else's shop in this. I did a purchase with you know what? I'm not even gonna say her name. I did a purchase with another shop. And I'm thinking about you guys know I love Hobonichi Weeks, and I want to have the what is it called? The sticker kits in my planner this for my Hobonichi Weeks. And I'm saying to myself, I want to be able to do different shops, different layouts, different color schemes, all of that. I love color. I do. My thing is, I got in touch. I did a purchase with this shop. I don't remember when it was. I know it was recent. And I emailed her and I said, I don't want to do it. And she was so nice to me. She canceled it and she refunded my money. And that's all it takes. I'm sitting here, I'm going through her website again, and I'm like, okay, I do need a purchase from her. But yes, I did do a purchase with her before. I need to do a purchase with her because that woman, out the kindness of her heart, she worked with me. Okay. Shine Sticker Studio has worked with me. It's like out of all these shops I've named, I don't understand the communication between a email. I don't understand the issue with you saying, okay, if you send it back to me, I can take it off and we won't have any problems. There we go. So what's the problem in that? There's none. There is none. I'm ignored and I feel like I'm being used. She didn't get my money, no, but this issue is still lingering with Sezzle. The thing about this is Sezzle customer service sucks too. Because you have to email them proof. I emailed them proof and they still talk about they need more proof. I emailed them the information from going through the post office. They still have this. They sent it to the creditors. Okay, it's called frustration. Now, don't push the buttons with me. If I'm trying to work with you, I'm working with you. I get no results. All these people, all these women who have purchased from Gold Mine and Cocoa, I am right there with y'all when you say you're angry or you're frustrated about this, because that is money you could have been putting towards something else. But you love an item and you want to keep using it. You want to get a subscription because African American sticker shops are very rare. I'm talking about with an African American business owner. They're rare. They're rare to find. But when you have ladies of other ethnicities who are saying, I want African American businesses, African American customers, they're going out of their way for us. But when we get someone of our own color, of our own background, of our own features, that is so awesome. I was even thinking about trying to do something like that, but I know you need money for that. That hurts, y'all. That cuts deep. Okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this video, y'all. Y'all let me know how you feel in the comments, because right now, like, I'm like at my wit's end when it comes to dealing with people like the Angel Shop. And I'm gonna put her name in the title yet again. But anyways, y'all, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Things like this need to be brought to the forefront because they need to be resolved.